Hey good looking, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kendra Morgan Official and I put out content weekly centered around sunscreen, makeup brushes that aren't Morphe, and single eyeshadows. So if you like that kind of content, make sure you subscribe to my channel and let's get started. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Neutrogena Invisible Daily Defense Face Mist. This is advertised as a broad spectrum SPF sunscreen, and today I'll be showing you guys a swatch and then a wear test. So I do go over 5 key categories, and that is SPF, ingredients, cost, performance, and packaging. So the SPF is 50 and it is chemical. The ingredients, I'm going to go ahead and put here on the screen for you guys, both active and inactive ingredients, and you guys can thumb through those. I'll also list them down below in the description bar, and you guys can go through them to see if there's anything that you might have a sensitivity to and don't want to use. I also do want to note that the sunscreen, where did I put it? I also do want to note that this boasts an antioxidant formulation, so there is some antioxidants in the form of feverfew flower extract, and they boast that as an antioxidant. This has dimethicone and copolymers in it, so it does make a good candidate for a makeup setting spray. So we're going to see if we can put this to the test and whether or not it can set your makeup in place. The cost is $12.97. It retails for $12.97 at Walmart unit price. If you break that down into the fluid ounces, you get 3.4 fluid ounces for a cost of $3.81 per fluid ounce. So let's go ahead and get into a swatch demonstration. I'll just kind of give you a couple quick passes here, about 6 to 12 inches away. Let me go ahead and let this dry for about a minute. Okay, so it's sat about a minute now, and a light application shows that there is a little bit of dewiness, but perhaps not anything that is too oily on a residue basis. So this does look promising. I do have a video on the Neutrogena Face Mist SPF 55 that launched last year, and I'll go ahead and link it in the eye and down below for you guys. You can go check it out. I do believe this is kind of a sister or a build on it, if you will. It looks like it probably has a lot of the same ingredients. It does contain fragrance just like the other one did, and I can't find the other Neutrogena face mist, so I'm wondering if this is a reformulated version, maybe perhaps going to be the new one. So I thought we'd give it a try and spritz the face and see what it looks like. All right, here we go. And really quickly, I do go ahead and let it dry for about 20 seconds before I open my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, here we go. This is the 2-hour wear test. So after 2 hours of wearing my makeup and setting it or reapplying my sunscreen on top, this is what we have. I think it's really, really nice. I do question how much of this I got on my face. It's super, super finely misted, but so far so good, and it does look like it's just on the dewy side. We're not heading towards the oil slick region. All right, see you guys again in 4 hours. Okay, we are back with the 4-hour check-in. I'm so excited to be here in the lab and showing you guys what all I have so far on there. As far as the coverage and the makeup staying power and acting as a setting spray, it's been doing wonderful, guys. I think this might be my new replacement for the Neutrogena face mist. I think this might be my new holy grail. Let's do one last application and see if it layers on top of itself well enough to act as a makeup setting spray and reapplication SPF. Here we go. You ready, folks? Okay, so I've let this dry for about a couple of minutes now, and I have to say, even though I'm dewy, I don't feel like I'm looking oily. I would at this point probably add just a little bit of powder to keep everything set into place and from transferring, but other than that, I don't know why this is dark right in here, but we got a little darkness, folks, and I don't think that's from the spray. I really find this to be superb as a makeup setting spray. It doesn't feel heavy, doesn't feel cakey, doesn't feel like drenchy and sticky and all that jazz. It's really, really light. Let me see on the transfer here. No, not really any transfers, so to speak. I'm really loving this so far. And in fact, I think this is probably my favorite, right next to my Pacifica Set and Protect Sea Mist. It has vitamin C as an antioxidant. I really, really like that also. But this one is very beautiful and very dewy. I am creasy up in here, but today I use my Terra Moons shadows, and my Terra Moons shadows always crease on me no matter what. But if you look up here in the brow bone highlight on the outer corner, I use my Sydney Grace shadows, and I didn't have any problems with any creasing or any breaking up or anything like that. So I really truly think it's just the Terra Moons shadows. That's just what they do on my lids. I can't really help that, unfortunately. So there you have it. Do we want to see what a little powder would look like on top of the makeup setting spray? I know, me too. Let's find out. I picked up this new Derma E Essential Sun Protection Mineral Powder SPF 30. It is in the shade Translucent, but I do believe they have 2 shades. And here's the brush. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is super soft, folks. Okay, and I think it's the same type of application as my previous one. Yeah, it is. So I'm just going to do half of my face. And just kind of, this one comes out really easy. I don't know how to get it from stopping to come out. Okay, so here is the side with powder. It does look a little cakey with the powder on top of it, but not really too bad. The luminosity is still coming through. I am a little, I don't know what I did here. And then here's the other side. So wonderful. Okay, I do want to talk about packaging. This is, the packaging itself is recyclable. If you look on the bottom of the bottle, it's the HDPE2. So if your recycling center takes number 2 plastics, then you can recycle this. You do have to take away the spritzer and throw it away. It can't be recycled, but other than that, it is recyclable. Just to let you guys know, this is made in Canada. It has fragrance, and I mean, the packaging is 3.4 ounces. It's 100 milliliters, so I do believe it is travel friendly. And I think that TSA has now stated that this is actually a medical necessity, so you aren't regulated as far as sunscreen goes. But I'm not 100% sure about that. So you might want to check before you go on vacation and pack one of these. But I do believe this is travel friendly. Okay, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you find value in this content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.